What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Now, welcome to a new video today. Now, what I should have in this box should be the new Sour Cherry Reskin, as well as we should also have the Lemon Lime tub. Now, I don't know if it's going to be the new formula. I don't think it's going to be, but we will check on that, obviously. But, yeah, G Fuel randomly restocked a new version of Sour Cherry during the BOGO. And they restocked Lemon Lime. So it was really weird, but I made sure to get it just in case. Because the last time I had Sour Cherry, and I believe this is my original tub when it came out so long ago, dude. All right, here we go. Here we go. Be the same as Cherry Limeade. Okay, guys, so here we go. I'm gonna get my light a little closer here. So here, this tub expired in 2021. So this baby, it's looking a little crusty. Oh God, bro. Oh, that's like Gertrude. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we will be able to compare this to the old Sour Cherry, but I do have a pretty good idea of what it tasted like. I wasn't really the biggest fan of the original Sour Cherry, to be honest with you guys. I'm not the biggest cherry guy, but hopefully this will maybe taste more like a real cherry with the new formula. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and open up this box here. I can't find my knife, so I'm using a GoPro thing. But here we go. Let's go ahead and open this baby up. And this took a little while to ship as well. So we've got Lemon Lime BOGO exclusive, Sour Cherry BOGO exclusive. Okay. Wow, would you look at that, ladies and gentlemen? So so Lemon Lime, first off, we're gonna get this right out of the way. This is just the old regular formula of Lemon Lime. Nothing new about it. 25 calories. Yeah, so this is just the old formula of Lemon Lime, guys. So nothing to really talk about there. But, oh, we also got the Free Guy sticker in there. But, wow, this is the new Sour Cherry tub. Look at that, bro. Now, if we take a look compared to the old one, obviously you'll notice those differences right away. The new one has this green at the bottom. That's the first thing that I notice. And then the other thing that I'm noticing is there's more white around the text on the old one. And then this almost looks like metal on the old one, but on the new one, it's just kind of gray, basically. And then you've got like some extra cherries here, some extra color. It looks very similar to Cherry Limeade, I must say. Then obviously the cherries are much smaller. Look at how big the cherries were on the old one. You can't even see it all the way. But the cherries on the new one are much, much smaller at the top here. And then on the new one, it's also got like this green, I would say like a green, it's called a stroke in Photoshop. I know it's a weird word, but yeah, it's got a nice stroke around the new one of green on the new G Fuel and Energy formula, which I think that actually makes it look a lot better. But there's the top, here is the bottom. If you guys want to take a look, there is the new tub expiration date, and this is the old tub expiration date. If you guys wanted to compare it to the old label is this one, and then the new label is this one. So if for any reason you guys wanted to take a look at the two, there you go. So now that we got that out of the way, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and open up this Sour Cherry tub here. Now, like I said, man, I was never a big guy on the Sour Cherry. I know a lot of you guys, some of you, are absolutely cherry daddies, okay? You love it so much. You could sit there all day sipping on your cherry drink, and you just get so something from it. So, but that's just not me. I've never really been the type to you know, get a stiffy over some sour cherry or some cherry, essentially, just cherry in general. I've never really been that type of guy. But if you are, like I said, that's okay. You know, everybody's different, but there we go. Take a look at the powder. You know it's a new formula when the powder is very white, because only the new formulas have that super white powder. Let's get a smell, maybe. Smell is very light, very minimal. Almost not getting anything at all, ladies and gentlemen, in there. Very odd. Grab our scooper looper out of there. Now, I can tell by the expiration date that this tub is actually a little old by a few months. And I can also tell that this isn't a newish tub because it doesn't have the G Fuel Gamma logo on the bottom of the scooper, which most of the new tubs have. So I'm guessing G Fuel was sitting on these new sour cherry reskins for a while and they just haven't sold them. I don't really know why, to be honest with you, because they went out of stock of the old sour cherry months ago, and they just never put it back in stock. So I don't really know what was going on with that. But to make your G Fuel, guys, I usually take off this top part of the scooper just because I don't need it. I really don't need it, to be honest with you guys. You're only filling up to here. That's where you want to fill. And I'm using shaker, so I don't need that little funnel to funnel into a water bottle. So that's what I like to do to my scoopers, guys. But we're going to go and get a shaker of water so we can mix some of this up and see how it tastes and see if it tastes any better than the original sour cherry. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I've got my good old water. Oh yeah, looking good. Always got to do a water test before. Tastes good. I've got like 3 ice cubes in there, 16 ounces of water. That's what I usually like to do. And we are going to go ahead and just get one nice, it doesn't have to be perfect, but a somewhat level scoop, kinda like that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put her right into the shaker and give her a good mix for about, I'd say, 30 seconds or so to a minute. All right, guys, I think we're about mixed up, and that is the color that the new sour cherry is. Honestly, it looks super similar to cherry limeade. Very similar, more like a burgundy or a dark magenta or something like that. It's got some pink to it, but more of like a burgundy reddish, like a cherry, basically. But, all right, guys, let's pop it and give it a smell here. Sour cherry, new formula. That smells just like cherry limeade, I swear. It's like the sourness of the sour cherry is that lime that I'm smelling. Like, the bitterness of the lime is smelling the same as the sour aspects in the sour cherry. So this literally smells just like cherry limeade. But, all right, guys, let's go ahead and give this a go. I think it is, obviously, it is more cherry forward than cherry limeade. Obviously, cherry limeade is a little bit more, less on the cherry. I'd say, obviously, this is 100% cherry. But I would also say that this is tasting more like a real cherry, to be honest with you. Something about the old formula, I think it had more of an artificial candy cherry. This one tastes pretty close to a real cherry taste to it. Like, it's not really that medicine cherry-ish. The smell, I think, is pretty strong of a medicine cherry, but the taste actually isn't that far into the medicine cherry. Now, if I'm gonna be honest with you guys right away, am I gonna be picking this to drink? I'm gonna be honest, probably not. I'm not a cherry guy. Even though it's got more of a real cherry taste to it, I'm just not a cherry guy, ladies and gentlemen. So, I would say that for me personally, it's good, but I'm not gonna be picking it to have. So, I would give it probably a 6.9 out of 10, ladies and gentlemen. It's not, I think once you get into the 7s, it's where I could possibly pick it a day, you know, to drink, maybe once a week or something. But this is just not for me. I'm not a cherry guy. So a 6.9 out of 10, ladies and gentlemen, for the sour cherry. To be honest with you. Now, the sour isn't really that strong either. If you're looking for a flavor similar to sour demonade, this is not it. This is not very sour. It's more just a nice, strong, I would say it's similar to a real cherry. The real cherry does have a bitter aspect to it. and this has that, but it's not like super overwhelming sour. I would almost say the sour phaseberry could be more sour than this, I would think, or blue chug rug as well. It does have some sour hits, but it's nothing crazy. What I would say, if you love cherry limeade, I think you would like this as well. And if you like any other cherry flavors, you're gonna love this too, because this is a real good cherry flavor, and I definitely recommend it to any of my cherry lovers out there. But unfortunately, like I said, I'm just not a cherry lover. But anyways, guys, that's just my quick updated review and thoughts on the new sour cherry reskin and new formula. Just wanted to get this video out. I try to give as much information as I can about new G Fuel flavors, releases, reskins. Even if it's just a new formula reskin, I try to make a video on it. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to drop a like, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen.